What's up? I'm testing. Oh man. Testing. Are we here? How's everybody doing? Extra late. It's a midnight show. It's literally midnight here in Des Moines, Iowa. The Midwest. Live streams from the Field of Dreams, Des Moines, Iowa, people. You guys ready? I'm going to make up some stuff. Are you ready for that? We're going to do some Daft Punk style. We're just going to do some stuff. You guys ready? I hope you guys can see and hear me. Let's do it.
Oh no.
Let's see it. How we doing? All right. Let's go. Are you ready? I just have this beat going, right? It's just a regular house beat, nothing crazy. Just to start it. Now, you ready? I'm gonna make some stuff. I'm just gonna make something. I'm just gonna improvise some basic stuff that'll should sound like Daft Punk. You guys ready? When I go by you and when you ever are. Ready? Are you people ready? Ready? Here we go. 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 Are you ready? Let's do it.
Working harder, doing better, no one's stronger, no one working harder, going farther, no one's better, go and get her. Working harder, do it farther, no one's better, go and get her now. Working harder, go and get her, no one has it any better than.
You ready? Harder, do it better, no one else will go and get her. Better, we're in farther, no one gets it, you are mine. All right, man. So that was all just kind of an improvised whatever. Trying to sound like Daft Punk, right? Right? How we doing, guys? It's pretty late. Does this stream work? Let me listen in. Let's see how it sounds. All right. Okay. Seems to be good. Okay. How are we doing, guys? Double tap the screen. We've got a poll going on. Where do you guys want to go? There's a poll on YouTube. We're walking into the dark, spooky woods when... Well, oh well. 54 votes so far. Keep voting, people. It's a pretty even race all around. These are all suggestions made by the nightclub. Clones has 22%. Train station has 24%. People Transformer has 26%. And Dracula's Bakery again has 28%. Oh, Sweater. Sweater's asking questions with no answers. What has an inside but doesn't have an outside? Oh, yeah. CJ. Hey, CJ. Thanks for being here. All right, guys. Well, interesting. Been playing a lot of games with the stream recently. I hope that doesn't end up hurting the whole thing overall, right? Doctors are scary, so I came here. What does that mean? Tesso. That's craziness, but we're live on Twitch and YouTube right now. In theory. Well, I've been doing so many different time frames for streaming, so people don't even know I'm here anymore, right? Is that throwing everything off? Certainly going back to smaller numbers. I don't know what that is. But... Man. All right, guys. I think I'm just going to keep playing some stuff. Okay, the votes are pretty much in. Dracula's Bakery again. And that's what we're going to do. 30% of you voted for Dracula's Bakery. Hello, Rainbow Obsidian. I don't have any Zeppelin, but I can play stuff that sounds like Zeppelin, right? Because you just gotta like, if you do this, right? Right. Anyways, I'm not gonna do Led Zeppelin, but I mean I can make a song that's just like Led Zeppelin blues stuff. I don't know. We'll go a whole different direction. We were doing Daft Punk stuff, right? So now we'll go a little more like bluesy and classic rock stuff, maybe. All right, everything's made on the spot, my people. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, all looped live, then mixed and remixed on the spot. Oh, yeah. So let me look at something. Checking the stream again. All right. What? No, I meant you can request whatever you want right now. I can make stuff up on the spot. You know, we'll just make up, here's a Led Zeppelin song made up by me that's nothing like Led Zeppelin, so. Hold on. You know what? Here's a good excuse to use my cat sound, right? Like, I would always do this cat sound, right? And that's about as close as I can get to Robert Plant. So here, watch me do something really dumb right now. Here we go. Let me get this thing tuned up. Hold on. Maybe. Wait for it.
wait a minute. Is this a chipmunk? Are you a chipmunk? Or are you Robert? Are you Robert Plant? Is this...
All right. All right. What do you guys think? Garbage Led Zeppelin. If John Bonham was never in Led Zeppelin ever, if he never did any drum fills like he does, like if John Bonham, it's not Led Zeppelin without John Bonham. Let's get real. But Jason does a good job too, dude. Hold on. Uh-oh. I accidentally just made 2 public clips. I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. All right, guys, how we doing? It's episode 200, technically, guys. Yeah, I could have made a big thing out of it. Maybe I should have, you know, but I didn't. Because honestly, man, I want to make episodes as fast as possible. And if you sit and dwell on like trying to make some perfect thing that isn't real, I'd rather just make stuff when I feel like making stuff than sit and act like I'm gonna make some 200th episode. I wanted to almost do a retrospect, like you know, like what have I learned, man? What have I learned? How's everybody in the chat? Hey, Alex Does Things is here. She makes funny stuff. You should go follow Alex Does Things. That's fun. That's a fun channel. Guys, double tap the screen. Guys on here saying, I wish I could play guitar this late. Plug it into the wall and you'll find out that it doesn't make any noise at all. Go get an electric guitar and plug it in. Making no noise at all. It's crazy how that is, isn't it? Nothing I'm doing has to be loud at all. Play the outfield, please. You want me to go play baseball? I don't know what that means. I don't even know what that means, bro. Play the outfield. This isn't baseball. Next up.
We have shortstop.
We're gonna play. What are we gonna play?
All right, we did that. We ended the poll earlier, okay? And does anybody even remember what the answer was? Does anybody remember what the answer to the poll was? What is 200? Oh, this is episode 200. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah, this is episode 200, man. A couple of them, basically most episodes, like, let's talk about it, guys. I've had a bunch of episodes back in the day that were 10 hours, 12 hours, crazy 8 hours, way big hours, right? Recently, I haven't done a lot of that, but then recently I've had some shorter streams, but they were like kind of intense, right? Like outdoor, like out in the middle places. So I would count those still. So, you know, but most streams have been like 4 hours, man. 200 streams, at least 4 hours, and it's been Play the Outfield, your love song. You just want me to make a song about it? Yeah, there was a poll earlier. Did anybody pay attention? Do we have to do it again? Oh, no. Let me see if I screenshotted it like I should. I think I might have. Yeah, I did it. All right, we're good. See, I know my own show better than you do. What? Oh,
That's crazy. How? No, he doesn't. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
You're right.
You're right.
You're right. You're right. All right.
We're going to make another poll. So, we're walking into the dark, spooky woods. When? We're going to go to Dracula's Bakery again. All right, guys. We've been to Dracula's Bakery before. We've done this a lot of times. We've talked about this. That is what we're doing. All right. All right. So I'm going to ask you guys, what are we doing at Dracula's Bakery? Are we there to buy something? Are we there to bust the place up? What are we doing, man? Does he owe us some blood? What's going on?
What's going on?
What is he doing, man? What are we doing? Tell me right now. Does the stream seem to be any better than it was 200 episodes ago? That's the other retrospect. I've tried lots of new stuff. We've been experimenting all over the place. What's the best thing I've done, guys? Do you like this version the most? Would you rather see me at the pond just playing guitar by myself out in the middle of nowhere? Or did you like the stuff where I ran around Des Moines today? Iowa. Should I do more of that? Next time we won't. We'll do it on a nicer day. It's too hot. Jordan wants to hear that Outfield song we all heard on the radio 30 years ago. Outcast? Are you talking about Outcast? Outcast? Or you're saying Outfield. Do you mean Outcast?
Hey, yeah.
That's a good song, though. Oh, no.
Okay.
Okay, well, I got to tell you, Phil D. Roll. Sounds like you're making stuff up, dog. Is that...
It sounds like you're making stuff up. Is that like the hamster dance? Phil D-B-B-B-Bo. Phil D-B-B-Bo. I feel it, Phil D-Roll. Phil D-Roll.
Okay. Did anybody ask for the hamster?
The remake of the hamster dance.
I'm in the middle of remaking the hamster dance. Don't tell anybody. It's gonna be a big deal. No.
No.
Everybody, are we good? I think so. Okay.
Alright, let's keep on traveling. We're headed to Dracula's bakery. We're headed deeper into the woods we go. Are you ready? Back to Dracula's bakery.
Where are we going, people? Why are we going? You said we're going to Dracula's bakery. But why?
Let's vote in the chat. Here we go. Are we headed back to Dracula's bakery? Why are we headed back? There's a vote in the poll right now. There's a vote in the chat. Alright? There's a vote in the chat right now. There's a vote in the chat right now. Where are we going? Are we headed to Dracula's bakery?
Liam Neeson. Did anybody go see the new Naked Gun movie?
I don't know, I heard it was good. That's all I'm hearing. How does this look? I don't know if I'm making it better or not. I don't know, man. It's hard to say.
All right. Well, oh well. Are you voting? We're headed to Dracula's bakery. Are we going for revenge? Are we going for sacrifice? Are we going to buy some
Baked goods? Baked goods? Are you a baked good? Are you baked good? Are you baked good? Baked goods. Family friendly show. It's Dracula's bakery.
Okay. But are we going to investigate? What's up, Double OG? Oh my God, Double OG. All right, I'll give you a heart for that. But you know what? Double OG with the $5 super chat is saying, Sparky, you're a legend. Keep your shirt on, please. All right, you know what? I'm about to bust it out, dude. I'm gonna Hulk out right now. I'm about to become a Hulkamaniac live. Oh, don't make me Hulk.
Look out, bro.
Brother, don't make me become a Don't make me become a Hulkamaniac, brother. Brother, I'll come out there right now, brother. I'll rip off my shirt right now, brother. And I'll become a Hulkamaniac right now, brother. That's right, brother. That's right, brother. That's right, brother. That's right, brother. Rip it off. Take off your clothes. Take off your pants and dance. Take off your pants and dance.
That's what they said on.
That's what Hulk Hogan used to say. That's what Hulk Hogan always said. That's what my mom always said. My mom always said, Hulk Hogan always said, to take off your pants and pound it out with other dudes. It's wrestling! It's wrestling! We're talking about wrestling!
We're talking about wrestling. Okay? Okay? Do you understand? Oh, you don't? Remember when we used to just play guitar? Whatever happened to that show? 200 episodes in. Here's a retrospect. Should I just quit? It's over, guys. 200. Here's the sad part, though, guys. I'm not going to lie. Episode 100 was pretty much the height of the whole thing. Like, we had more views at episode 100 times than we have now, which is crazy. But we do get more views faster now, so I don't have to stream for 8 hours. So it's not necessarily true because we don't stream as long now, right? So I'm living a better life, right? Because I don't really want to stream for 10 hours, honestly, right? I want to rock out and have fun and stay high energy and then get out, you know? If we can. If we can.
If we can!
It's very hard to do a story and get a story done that's not garbage while doing all of this. I'm not going to lie.
61.
We got to get to 100 thumbs up, people. Slow nights, but it's all good. Guys, if we get to 100 thumbs up, I'll shave my head. If we get to 100 thumbs up, I'll shave my head. Yes, 100 thumbs up.
That's right.
No. Not at all. We're going to get to where you get them all the time.
Shave my head.
Oh, my guitar hurts your eyes. Well, I bet if you watch other streams, it's way overload. You think this hurts your eyes? Go watch anything with flashing lights. Do you ever watch a concert, dude? Have you ever watched like Metallica? They have like
Strobe lights and explosions and man, could you imagine
what would happen to you if that was what was happening? Because my stream, the rest of this stuff behind me is all dead, right? I do that on purpose because my guitar is pretty crazy. It's the only thing. Here's the thing. I can make this camera like wider. I mean, we can go further away. You want that? Do you like that better? Is it a better experience if you're further away? Look at how far away you are now. You still can't see the front of my guitar for some reason. Is that better? I don't know. Probably not. You really can't see me. I'm pretty dark. Is that better? I don't know. I don't think that's much better. What do you guys think? 200 episodes in. I've basically spent 200 nights doing this because most of them are like 4 hours, like I said, right? So that means I spent a good amount of time. We almost have 15,000 subs. That's pretty epic, right? Thanks, everybody, for the super chats and the subs. Did I get any more super chats? No. Just some subs. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the super chats and the subs. Man, oh man. 200, right? Should I have made something out of it and announced it and made it like it was like some big deal? Maybe. Here's the thing, though. This way we can just keep moving, dude, because, like, I plan on making more. You know, I don't care. They all are equally awesome and equally not as awesome, right? They're all the same, other than, I don't know. What'd you guys think of the stream earlier today? Play Gold Busters. I think you're just making stuff up, dude. Hey, who thinks Jordan Santana's just making stuff up? Hey, Jordan, either you're just making stuff up or you think I'm a DJ and I play music from scratch, bro, so I don't know. I'm not just DJing. Yeah, the Vegas Sphere. I know, right? My guitar is too overwhelming, and yet there's the Vegas Sphere.
Where it's just like a puke machine and you just go inside and just...
Johnny Winters. You've never heard of the Sphere? Hey, Giraffe Rider, go look up the Sphere. Wow, you guys don't know what the Las Vegas Sphere is?
That's crazy.
Yeah, right, Jordan. DJ Khaled! DJ Khaled! Way better, bro.
DJ Khaled!
All right. 53 votes. I'm going to end it there. It's pretty close. We're headed to Dracula's Bakery for revenge. 36% say revenge. wait. 13% say for sacrifice. 21% say to investigate. 30% say to buy some goods.
Goods.
37% say for revenge. All right. There it is. There it is. There it is.
All right.
You want me to box pirate software? That's so funny. Let's go.
Yeah,
Who wants to
fight. Who's gonna box me right now? And
First I was reading that, I'm like, you want me to box pirate software? I'm like, well, you want me to put a bunch of pirated software in a box? Box pirate software. I was like, you want me to pirate software in a box?
And then I was like, wait a minute.
Oh, you want to fight that entity, the guy, the thing?
I think
it's
the thing.
It's a person, it's a guy who's like, I don't know. It's a whole thing. All right, we're gonna finish this thing.
What's the poll say? What's the poll say?
Oh, guys, we're going for revenge. As we
Roll up to the door leading into Dracula's bakery. You want to seek revenge.
How are you gonna get revenge?
How do you think you're going to get revenge? How are you going to seek revenge on Dracula? All right, man. We're going to start from scratch now. Everything around here is looped live, created on the spot. Drum, synthesizer, guitar. Man, oh man, hold up. Everything's wiped clean. Everything starts from scratch. Drum, synthesizer, guitar. Created on the spot. All right. All right, here we go. We're gonna just do a classic that everybody knows. You know what? We'll do a different one. I feel like we haven't done that one in a while. We'll do Zombie Nation. We'll run through a couple 90s classics because they're fun. All right. Here we go. Just more house beats, though. Nothing crazy with that. All right. Now we're going to keep moving. It's all gone. We got to start over now. Double tap the screen. Oh, yeah. All right. What'd you guys vote? What'd you guys vote? Star does stuff.
Hello, Stardust Stuff.
We have another person. There's another person named Alex does stuff. The does stuff
Clan.
The does stuff clan is in there. Or wait, are you maybe you wanna you can't call groups of things that anymore.
You can't call them that.
You're
I don't know what you call it, though.
A gaggle. It's a gaggle. A gaggle. Dennis Rice. Hello, Dennis.
Thanks for becoming a member, Dennis Rice.
Yes.
How we doing?
How we doing? How's everybody's day, night, Friday? I'm sorry we start so late. I always start so late. Thanks so much, Kirk Burning. Kirk Burning with a $10 super chat. Kirk, you're the best. I love that you support this place. Kirk made this sign. You could buy this sign at kirkburnings.com. He sent that to me, surprise, for free. I had no idea that they make signs at all. It was just a really nice surprise. Thank you, Kirk. You're just always a supporter. Kirk and Catch in Alaska are always so nice. So, we got almost 100 votes on the poll. You want revenge on Dracula's Bakery, huh? How are we getting revenge? 11% say you want to take out Dracula. 16% say you're going to have a talk with him. 19% say poison his donuts.
54%.
54%
Say
burn it down, burn it down, burn it down, burn it down.
burn it down.
Burn it down! Okay. Okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
We're going to burn it down. You want to burn it down?
50.
52% is an overwhelming out of 82 votes. That's just, it's not even funny. All right, it's over.
Over. That's the poll.
There it is. The poll is closed. We're going to burn it down. I'm surprised it doesn't display the answers. That's kind of lame, right? It just says that the poll closes, but it doesn't tell the answers. That's kind of a bummer. I'm kind of thirsty, man. I'm going to grab a water. And you should too. 2 hours in, double tap the screen. All right. All right. So, 200 episodes in. What has been your guys' favorite thing? I'm gonna sweat. It's hot. 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 No, I don't drink alcohol. Used to. You know, I used to party and have fun. I haven't drank in almost 3 years. I mean, it's 2.5, but yeah, at a certain point, it just doesn't matter. I can't imagine if I was drinking and doing this show all the time, what that would have been. It'd probably be pretty funny, but I would have been, I don't know. I used to have to drink before all my shows, dude. I used to have to drink for the nerves, and I'll be honest, dude, some of these shows I get so nervous, especially like when the show has moments of huge like popularity, dude, I get so nervous. And then like that's where I miss like liquid courage, right? It definitely works for that, but it's not good, right? It's bad. Dennis Rice said, like that acoustic show you did the other day. Well, Dennis, a lot of people didn't see earlier. I went around Des Moines and played acoustic guitar in random locations. Well, it wasn't quite what I wanted it to be because it was too hot. It was 100 degrees today, and I brought the dog, and it was just too hot. So thank you so much, Dennis Rice, for the $5 super chat. Which acoustic show do you mean? I wish I knew. There's a few of them. Back by the pond. Or in Missouri? Was I in Missouri? I've done a bunch of shows. I was in Missouri next to a big lake. I do it next to a pond usually. That's where most of them have been. And then there was today. Thanks, David. Yeah, sobriety plus guitar. Probably, yeah. I mean, I was sober way before this show. With that, so with drinking, right? Because drinking, I don't know. I think I missed some of it, right? I missed the socialization. Like in America, it's very hard to go on a date or do business with people if you don't drink. I think there's a lot more people turning around to it though, right? Like it's starting to become a thing, but I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's not. It's. Whatever you got to do, guys. Whatever gets you through, man. You know, I'm happy to not be doing it, right? I think I'd be a really hard crutch when you're live. And I think I probably would say crazy. I probably would have said some crazier stuff than I typically say. And I say crazy stuff anyways. But I'd imagine me being all slurry and crazy. That would have been a whole thing. Well, there's a couple of those. Here's the thing. You can go look at my old streams like years ago, and that might be the state I was in. Some of those Florida streams I did back in the day were a good time. I would party in Florida. That was fun. I love Florida. It's very hard to not drink margaritas and like just waste away in Margaritaville in Florida. That's real, dude. That'll get you, dude. Jimmy Buffett wasn't lying, dude. You go down there, and then you get on the beach, and you're like, dude, I kind of want a margarita, and I just want to sit here, and I don't really want to do anything else, because you kind of don't. It's almost like, I don't know. But then it rains too much, right? That's the only negative of Florida. Florida's only downfall is it rains too much. It rains like every day. All right. You guys want to play music? You just want to talk about it? Sometimes I want to talk about it. Do you guys really want to talk about it? If we hang out late enough,
We'll talk about all of it.
Sober's way to go. You are in a park? Oh, all right. Yeah, which one though? I went to Missouri. You're talking about today.
Like next to the sculpture park.
The sculpture park? Was there sculptures? Or was it a lake? A lake, or were there sculptures? I've done a bunch. Yeah, I've been on adventures, guys. I've been trying to find, like, if you guys like acoustic shows then I like that too. And there's this world of adventure, man. What I tried to do in Des Moines today was not what I was trying to do, but it was close. I want to run around to beautiful spots, not busking, not street performing, which I've done a lot of. I have an entire playlist here on YouTube dedicated to me street performing all over the United States. You should look into it. I have almost around 100 videos, 100 short videos of me all over the United States. Salem, Massachusetts, Las Vegas, Nevada, Savannah, Georgia, San Diego, California. Yeah, dude, I've been all over street performing, so you guys should look into it. But anyways, that's not what I'm talking about. That stuff's great. This idea is not about playing for people and getting money, dude. It's about playing for the internet and having a beautiful scenery and then trying to hit a bunch of spots with beautiful scenery in as quick amount of time as I can and play songs and get clips. And then maybe I'll start including businesses, and then I can like ask businesses and we go inside and we just like, they do what, we just run around Des Moines. If you like it, I don't know though. Lake was the best. Okay. Lake. All right. All right. Nice. You guys like that? You guys don't even get what makes me sad about that is that I tried to start that stream 20 minutes earlier and I did it. You guys might have saw the nightclub. I did a stream and it worked and I was like, yay, we can stream now. And then I went to go stream right afterwards, man, literally. And then it didn't connect. It wouldn't connect to the internet. So I went ahead and just recorded a raw video, which I could upload. It's just a video that's not a stream, which is not what I want to do, right? And then I was able to connect after that, but it was almost dark already, which makes me sad because we would have gotten, it was beautiful, dude. It was so beautiful. And then it got dark. But it wasn't too dark initially, but I just wish we could have gotten more. It was a beautiful location. I didn't get there early enough. If you guys like adventure streams, we could do it, dude. I would love to be an adventure music stream, but I don't know. It just depends on how much people like my acoustic shows, right? Is it fun enough to be a bit that people want to see me do over and over? As the weather's gonna get bad here in Des Moines. So if we're gonna do it, and I don't know if I'm gonna. Basically, we don't have much time left. We have like 2 months, maybe not even, of nice weather before I can't go outside at all. So if we're going to do something, we got to do it now, or I'm going to have to get on an airplane, which I'm trying to figure out, guys. I'm trying to figure it out. Getting, you want the dog? More dog. The acoustic brings you back to earth. Yeah. Thanks, man. David Hopkins. David Hopkinson. David Hopkinson. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, man. Dogs and acoustic. Yeah. We do like the space alien electro shows and then kind of ground it by going outside. So we talk about going to the woods in theory, right? And then we go to the woods in real life. Maybe. I'm glad you liked it all. I don't know. It's all, I don't know if it's screwing up my numbers or not too. That's what I wonder, right? By streaming during the day and all the time, I feel like I'm inconsistent and YouTube doesn't know what to do with me, but all right, we're going to keep moving. You guys want to burn down the bakery, huh? Burn down the bakery. All right, we approach the bakery. It's after hours. Is it after hours? Yeah, it is. Or is it perfect hours? No, it's open.
Dracula's Bakery is always open. If you know a guy. Alright.
It's late night at Dracula's Bakery. We could see a candlelight in the window. I don't know, man. Are you ready to burn it down? How do you think we should burn it down? How do you want to do it? Do you just have a torch? How do you burn it down?
How you want to burn down the bakery? You think you can burn down the bakery? I don't know about that, man. How are you gonna try?
How are you burning down the bakery? There's a vote.
There's a poll.
How are you going to try to burn down Dracula's Bakery? Are you going to use a dragon? Are you going to use a flamethrower? Are you going to use a dragon or a flamethrower or torches? Or are you going to use the gas oven? Are you going to go turn the gas on? A little sneakier? How are you getting revenge, dude?
Oh, they're gonna pick dragon again. Oh, no surprise. All right.
Let's wipe everything. I'm going to make another beat. Drums, synthesizer, guitar. All music looped live, then mixed and remixed. The beat evolves as the beaten path in the story evolves.
Oh, yeah.
Now let's go on another adventure. Vote on the poll right now. Let's keep the story moving. Let's keep the beaten path beaten. Are you ready to beat? Beat it. Beat it.
Beat it.
doesn't know that we don't let me do it in my van every Sunday. Still some cheese in church, but he doesn't go. Johnny doesn't know that we don't let me do it in my land every Sunday. Doesn't she's in church, but she doesn't know what his honor is, and Johnny doesn't know. Johnny doesn't know that we don't let me do it. Johnny doesn't know that we don't let him. Johnny doesn't know that we don't let him. Johnny doesn't know that we don't let him. Do it in my bed every Sunday. Doesn't be church, but he doesn't know what his honor is, and Johnny doesn't know. Johnny doesn't know that we don't let me do it in my bed every Sunday. Doesn't be church, but he doesn't know what his honor is, and Johnny doesn't. Johnny doesn't know that we don't let me do it in my bed every Sunday. Doesn't be church, but he doesn't know what his honor is, and Johnny doesn't. Johnny doesn't know that we don't let me do it Nobody thought of this, and Johnny doesn't. Johnny nothing. Don't let me out of it. Give me Johnny. There's a music. Nobody thought of this, and Johnny doesn't. Johnny nothing. There's a music. And Johnny doesn't. Johnny nothing. There's a music. Johnny doesn't. Johnny nothing. Let me out of it. Do it in my bed. Give me Johnny. There's a music. But you nothing. Nobody thought of this. And Johnny doesn't. Johnny nothing. Johnny nothing. Let me out of it. Do it in my bed. Give me Johnny. There's a music. But you nothing. Nobody thought of this. And Johnny doesn't. Johnny nothing. Let me out of it. Do it in my bed. Give me Johnny. There's a music. But you nothing. Nobody thought of this. And Johnny doesn't. Nobody got a lead, and Johnny doesn't. Johnny nothing. Let me out of it. We do it in my bed. Give me Johnny. All right, that's probably enough of that one. Scotty doesn't know, right? Right? Don't tell Scotty. Don't tell Scotty. Don't tell him.
Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. No, don't tell Scotty. No, you won't tell him. He won't know now. Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my bed every Sunday. Tell him she's dangerous, but she doesn't know. But she's on her knees and Scotty doesn't know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my bed every Sunday. Tell him she's dangerous, but he doesn't know. But he's on her knees and Scotty doesn't know.
All right, well, you guys voted, and you voted for a dragon. 48% voted for dragon. How do you burn down Dracula's bakery? 5% say torches. 21% say the gas oven in the bakery. 26% say flamethrower. And 48% say dragon. It's over. All right. That's a huge, overwhelming vote. All right. You're going to summon a dragon, huh? Or do you have one in your pocket? Is it a tiny dragon? Oh, man. You know what that usually means, right? All right. So we're going to move on. You guys want dragons? What? I puff the magic dragon? What are you puffing the magic dragon? All right. All right. Well, you're going to use a dragon to burn down Dracula's bakery. 135 thumbs up tonight. All right, well, I'm probably not going to stay for much longer. You know, I did a stream earlier, and I mean, not that it was that crazy of a stream, really, but I don't know. Okay, you summon a dragon, and you're gonna burn the bakery down. So you gotta play the song, right? How do you summon a dragon? You gotta play Puff the Magic Dragon's theme song, right? In order to burn down Dracula's bakery, you must play the dragon's theme, right? Here we are. everybody on the magic version, live by the sea, pop the magic version, friend to you and me, now everybody on the magic version, live by the sea, pop the magic version, friend to you and me, now everybody on the magic version, live by the the magic version, live by the sea, pop the magic version, friend to you and me, now everybody. On the magic All right. Anyways, Puff the Magic Dragon. So you play the song, right?
You pull her.
What's your, what do you have, a lute? What do you have, a flute? A lute. And you play the ancient song of the dragons. We've been here before. This time, you summoned a tiny dragon. A little tiny guy comes crawling forward. Right beside Dracula's bakery. It's comical. He just crawls up. He looks like a little lizard. But he's small and mighty. He looks at us, we look at him. He smirks. He opens wide. All right. And now the dragon is spouting fire much, much bigger than you would expect a little tiny lizard dragon to be spitting. Spitting huge fire! What do you know about spitting huge fire? Spitting fire!
Blowing smoke.
Are you spitting fire? Are you blowing smoke? He's spraying fire all over the sides. It's flying. He's flying. His little wings spreading fire on all sides of the bakery in different spots. All right. All right. Now, normally, I would give you the option on whether all kinds of stuff happens, right? Whether you live or die or Dracula dies or whatever, man. But as the fire's going up in flames, you can hear yelling. And I think we got to get out of here, man. So as Dracula's bakery is up in flames, I think we got to get out of here, man. I think we got to get out of here, man. We got to run off into the woods. Oh, man. All right, dudes. Well, I hope you guys had fun. 3.5 hours. I don't know, man. There might be a world where we go back to super long episodes, but I don't really want to do that anymore. So, thanks for tuning in. We lit the bakery on fire and ran away like cowards. Well, we had the dragon do it. You summoned the dragon. All right. Well, I think that's the end of that. What do you think, guys? All right, guys. I hope you had fun tonight. Thank you all for subscribing. Thank you all for the super chats and supporting me and believing in me. Thank you, Nick, for subscribing. Thank you, MC, for subscribing. Mick and Nick and Kaz and CJ and Kiwa and Kirk Burning. Scotty doesn't know. Yes, that's what it was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, definitely not one of the most watched episodes
Of all time.
It's episode 200. Was it any different than any of the other ones? I don't know, man. Do you guys think the quality of this show has gotten better over time or no? I think the new setup, I don't know. I'm using a video switcher that I don't know, guys. We're using Stream software now. I don't know if that's better than the old way with the I miss the phone sometimes, man. It's simpler, right? We've made things complicated. And I don't know if it's better, but I love you guys. Thanks for being here, man. 200 episodes. How's it feel? It feels like we've done a lot of them. Yeah. And I'm trying to push the boundaries and change what I'm doing so that it keeps pushing and growing and going, you know. And we keep innovating and changing, and hopefully things will keep growing and going. Thank you for subbing.
Thanks for the super chats.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thanks, Kiwa. Thanks, everybody.
Thanks for joining the nightclub. Thanks for the super chats that helps keep things going. Thank you for subscribing. We're going to keep growing and going and showing and doing it. I don't know. I don't plan on doing any shows that are like more than 5 hours ever again, really. Maybe, I mean, we could do maybe 6 hour shows. But other than that, man, you know, I don't know if we're ever going to go back to the old format of like 12-hour shows or anything. That's not the way, right? So, I don't know if
we're gonna do
any more shows this weekend because the weekend seems to not get me any views, man. And the Iowa State Fair is happening right now. So I don't know about whether to go downtown or not, right? If I do more streams in Des Moines, go watch the stream I did in downtown Des Moines with acoustic guitar earlier today and see what you think. I mean, it was too hot. So if I was going to do it, I got to do more locations. I plan on doing more locations and more stuff if we do it again. I hope you guys like this show. I hope you guys love it. It's 3:30 here. 3:30 in the night, in the morning.
I love you all.
All have fun. Thank you all for believing. I know there's so many ups and downs, man. I've been having a lot of ups and downs. Honestly, guys, I have not had a very good week as far as I'm concerned in a lot of different ways, man. And mentally, the world can be hard, man. I want to win, and I want you to win, and I want us all to win. And I want to spread love and positivity, dudes. Sometimes it gets hard, though, you know? The world makes it hard sometimes. Sometimes I can be toxic. I know, dude. And I don't mean it. I don't always mean it, man. I mean, I don't mean it.
This week was tough. I'm sorry to everybody.
I want to win. I just want to win forever, dudes. We're going to rise. We'll be better next week, right? Right? You'll do better next week. We're going to do better. We're going to win even more. 200 episodes. I don't know where we're at anymore, man. It's almost been a year of shows. 200 episodes basically means 200 out of the entire year, 200 of the days I have streamed. And we're not even done with the year yet. We've got 2 more months. So out of all the year, I've pretty much spent the entire year streaming every night. What do you think of that? Was it worth it? We almost have 15,000 subs. Was it worth it? I don't know. Thanks, Cause. Thanks, Kirk. Thanks, CJ. Thanks, Mick. Thanks, Kiwa. Thanks, Alt Music Project. Thanks, everybody. Thanks for supporting me. You burned down the bakery, or so we think. I don't think you can really destroy Dracula's bakery. It's too important. We'll find out next time. We ran away. You're a bad guy for that. But we love you. We're seeking revenge. Dracula has killed us a bunch of times, so it's okay. All right, guys. Spread positivity and you will receive it. And if you're negative, your live stream won't do well. And your life won't do well. And you won't do well. Wish well to others. I love you. I love you, Mom. I love you, Pooh. I love you. I'm sorry if I ever made you feel bad.